What is up, you guys? Today in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how you can gain real-world work experience before actually graduating from college. I know for some people, they go to school for 4 years, do their assignments, work hard, but they do not get any experience for their career. And so today I want to share some tips that I have for you guys to guarantee you to have that experience before you get out of college. So let's go ahead and get into it. So welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is James Huntley. I go by J_GetRight on all of my social media accounts. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. But before I get started in the video, I have to do one special thing. So come here. I gotta give you a hug. Come here. On this channel, we show love first and foremost. My channel deals with growth as well as helping you guys to succeed. So thanks again for tuning in. So for the very first tip that I have for you guys who are trying to get some work experience before you actually graduate from college is that you want to be very, very active in your field of study on campus. So that means any events that are going on in your field of study, you want to be attending. If there are webinars, seminars that go into detail about your field of study, you want to be present and attentive. If there are student organizations that you can join that specialize in your field of study, you need to be on those teams, in those clubs, because the people around you and the people that are in the room during those events are going to be very helpful in you networking and being able to connect with someone who knows where a job opportunity is. As you are building your resume, as you are building your LinkedIn profile, you want to continue networking with everyone. And so for the organizations that I hope you're joining that is in your career path, hope you're networking with them and the leaders that are over those programs. I hope you're networking with everyone that you come in contact while you're in school, because you never know who you're meeting and you never know how a relationship could lead to an opportunity. As you're networking and seeking opportunities, it means that you're going to have to be able to get along with everyone. That means the people in these organizations you're going to have to be able to get along with, the people in your communities, at your college you're going to have to be able to get along with, because you never know who you're meeting up with. And so I have made a series involving how to be able to get along with absolutely anyone, some of the strategies and techniques you can use to make sure that you are networking properly. And I'm going to leave that in the cards section above. This is when the real work begins, for you to seek opportunities and for you to actually get some work experience in your field before you graduate. So that means you need to be making phone calls to employers, personally messaging individuals and professionals that are on LinkedIn. You should be sending emails for seeking opportunities. You should be checking your emails for opportunities that your college is sending out. You should also be attending job fairs and different things that put you and make you present for opportunities. So I received 3 internships in college by using that strategy of networking, being present, going the extra mile to make sure that I got that experience. And so one little tip, let me put y'all on game real quick, that I use is that I would email and I would call employers. And so if I got the opportunity and when I got the opportunity, I would go the extra mile even further. So if you're in that step where you're seeking opportunities, kind of looking, if you get the opportunity for the interview, do this simple thing. When you get the interview, do good at the interview, talk good with the employer, and then send a personal thank you card. That is a strategy that I have used 2 times to get internships, and it worked. The employer was very impressed with the follow-up, the interaction. So it's super important to be personable and to make sure that you're networking and that you follow through to get that opportunity. So I have one more tip for you guys, and some of you are going to not like me for this tip, but I just want to throw it out there so you are aware of it and that you maybe use it to your advantage. So my third tip is be willing to work for free for the experience. So if you're looking to get experience, in my case, would have been in civil engineering. Well, in high school, I was literally willing to intern for free in order to get some experience in civil engineering. So they had me doing simple tasks. And guess what? Me being willing to work for free ended up allowing me to get a paid internship. So you never know what it could do for you. And all of that to say, it really doesn't matter what they pay you initially. It's the value and the knowledge that is worth so much more than the money up front. So you want to build knowledge, because once you have knowledge, you can use that to your advantage. It's like experience or with anything else. Let me talk to you about this. I know many employers are so anal about wanting experience. And so if you go to school, you don't have any experience after the 4 years that you have went to college and studied all of this material, and you come in with absolutely no experience, the employer is going to want to know what experience you have. And if you don't have any, you don't have anything to say that you've done, you don't have any background knowledge of what's being done for your job that you're applying for, they're basically going to put you with a bunch of other candidates that have really no experience, and they actually may not even consider you for the job. So you want to have that background, you want to have those stories that you can tell that you've worked in whatever field that you're studying. You've actually done some things so that the employer knows that you're actually serious about your field and that you're ready to start with pay. So doing those initial internships at first is really crucial in order to have that experience to show later on when you graduate from college. I hope some of these tips and some of these strategies will help you at least get started in gaining work experience before you graduate from college. I also want you to leave some questions that you have about anything in regards to getting work experience, gaining work experience, professional development, growing as an individual, anything of that matter. Please leave some questions down below because I want to answer them or collab with someone who knows more than I do and can help you get to where you're trying to get to. If you liked this video and found it helpful for you, please leave a like as well as to subscribe to my channel where all I do is help you guys grow, help you guys succeed. So that's my ultimate goal. I also have another goal of trying to have at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So your one subscription helps me tremendously. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking me out. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.
Ask yourself, are you really where you want to be?